waiting 25 years to smile like this, you guys. Give it up for me. Some of you guys are worried. You're like, is this another terrible Joe, Traveler Joe set again? I don't know. But I had terrible teeth growing up. And picture this, I'm 8 years old. I had 2 crooked buck teeth, 2 missing adult teeth on either side. And then I had just fangs right in the front. So I looked like a hillbilly vampire.
Sexy.
Want to suck your blood, cousin? Barbecue. I don't know. My teeth were terrible. They were so bad that even a British crystal meth addict suggested the dentist. He was like, seriously, there's one right around the corner, mate. And I went to the dentist, and I had so much dental work done, I swear, they could have suggested anything, and I would have went with it. They could have been like, you need a cow tongue transplant. What? Yeah, you salivate too much, by like several millimeters. And I would have been like, yeah, I was wondering about that. Can you do anything about my swallow? I think I need a giraffe uvula. But the dentists, they loved me. They saw my mouth as a gold mine. See, dentists stared at my mouth the same way that dudes stare at cleavage. I'd be like, hey, eyes up here, eyes up here. I know I'd look great with implants. But implants were expensive. In total, $17,000. No insurance for the full process. So my dad blessed me with the cheaper alternative, glue. He was like, well, he already sniffs glue. We can feed him some. And it's true, I had fake teeth glued on for years, to the point where it's one of my most embarrassing stories. This older couple at a party recognized me, and I didn't recognize them. So I played along. They were like, hey, Josh. I was like, hey, you. In mid-sentence, one of my teeth fell out of my mouth. And they're shocked. I become a babbling idiot. You know, I'm like, hey, Josh, you know, and I brought the implants.
Oh my god.
And then I popped it back in and walked away. So I'm pretty sure that couple now believes in aliens. And they're like, yeah, it was the weirdest thing. First his translator broke, then he reassembled himself, and then we heard crying in the bathroom. I think he phoned home. I think he... Yeah, but after that I had to get implants. So I saved up enough money that by the time I turned 18, I finally had enough to hit the casino. Yeah, I didn't have 17,000, but I had 2,000 and a prayer on a blackjack miracle. So when that didn't work out, I got a real job, saved up, and dentists suddenly started treating me like the Bachelor. You know, they were like, hey, just wanted to introduce myself. I'm very excited for my trip to Cancun. I mean, to work with you. And they were devastated, the ones that were rejected. I kid you guys not, there was one that was so sad. I actually thought he was going to hurt himself. Not in like a major way, but in like a minor dental way. You know, I'm pretty sure when everyone left the office that day, he bit down on the sharp razor block and then took an x-ray without the lead blanket. All right, keep it going for your host, Alex.